Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to a brand new video here on the channel. Today we are looking at a bunch of big stories that have to be discussed. We're talking about the pre-mint that has recently gone hacked for $375,000 worth of NFTs. We're talking about other big stories such as the big Ethereum pump and its upcoming merge. We're looking at Celcius, who is hoping that this big push might help them out repaying its debtors, and many other big stories. We're going to move over to Dubai and we're going to look at the crazy market as it is right now, so you guys don't have to do any research. Stay tuned for this one. Alright everybody, my name is Rick. Thank you so much for joining me today. I will give you guys as much value as possible in 10 minutes so you don't have to go out of your way and look at all of these articles, or God knows, move over to this wasteland called Twitter, crypto Twitter, however you want to call it. I'm going to save you guys the hassle. We're going to jump right into it. If you want to help me out, please make sure to leave a like. That is always very, very much appreciated. And with that being said, let's get started right away. Pre-mint gets hacked for $370,000 worth of NFTs. We're talking about big NFTs, right? Not just some unknown, unimportant NFTs. We're talking about Bored Ape Yacht Club NFTs, Other Side Oddities, and Goblin Town NFTs. These are the big dudes, and they have been stolen on Sunday. Now, why are we only reading about this right now? Well, we read about it yesterday as well, but it's only reached the market review today because there were still a lot of uncertainties about it. And of course, here on the Digits Club, we only talk about stories that are actual stories. And now that this has all been very much confirmed and more information is out, we can finally review the story as it is. Hackers used malicious JavaScript code to breach the permit website and were able to steal 314 NFTs before the breach got noticed. The popular NFT whitelisting platform Pre-mint got hacked on Sunday, with users reportedly losing about 375,000 worth of NFTs, but the entire stolen amount seems to appear even bigger than that. Now, obviously, it's still shrouded in some mystery, but as the days move over, as the days progress, more information should still come out, as this is one of the biggest breaches we have had definitely in this month. Definitely a big hit for the NFT community, but it should also be a wake-up call that malicious malware and hacking is still far too easy within crypto, and security, safeguarding, and protection has to be developed further. Last night, a file was manipulated on Pre-mint by an unknown third party that led to users being presented with a wallet connection that was malicious. Now, you guys, before we move forward to the next topic, watch out with your wallet. Don't click on random links. Okay, guys, a lot of these hacks are actually really, really preventable. Use your brain. Don't click on things that don't look right. Always check the URL and never trust easily, okay? There's a lot of bad dudes out there, okay, you guys? So a lot of this preventable. Okay, moving over to the second story of today. Today we're talking about Ethereum, and obviously the Ethereum price has been going absolutely crazy. Unless you've been living under a rock, of course, then you should know about this. Now, what is most important is the question, of course, will Ethereum continue to pump, and what is the reason for its current pump? Now, it is speculated that the upcoming merge is one of the biggest reasons for the Ethereum pump, and we're going to look into what that actually means, what merge is coming up, and is it actually the cause of Ethereum blowing up as it is right now. A proposed date of the transition from a proof of work to a proof of stake protocol signaled a return of optimism to the crypto markets. That's right, you guys, it is looking like Ethereum is moving from proof of work to proof of stake. A lot of people are bullish on that, and it is not just skyrocketing the price of Ethereum, but it's also changing the sentiment in the market. As we can see on the Fear and Greed Index, it is now at 31, breaking almost a 70-month streak of extreme fear. And obviously, Ethereum doesn't lead the market, Bitcoin does, but it does simply seem like Bitcoin is also pulling forward with a 22%, and Ethereum with an astounding 51%. Everyone is still very much on edge. What is the price going to do, as it was so sudden that this happened in the first place? But the merge definitely seems to be the reason behind it. Will the price continue to stay where it is right now? We can simply not tell you. It is We are unsure about this as well. We do know that the next resistance point isn't until $1,700, meaning that it could be likely that Ethereum will grow all the way up till 1,700 before reaching its next resistance, and it does look like Ethereum is doing exactly that. With the hype surrounding Ethereum not dying down anytime soon, me personally, although not being a financial advisor and not giving financial advice, it would seem likely that it could go up even higher. Will it stay there, however? We simply can't tell. Now, moving back over to Celcius, this is one of the companies that went bankrupt and has now been trying to figure out how to pay its debtors and get themselves back on the feet. Unlike 3AC, they're not buying yachts. They went for bankruptcy 11, meaning they're trying to restructure and repay its creditors. Doesn't make the situation much better, but a little bit better nonetheless. The beleaguered crypto lender Celcius said its plans to offer customers the option to either withdraw some of their money in fiat at a discount or ride out the crypto winter and remain long crypto. Now, Celcius is hoping that the bull market will help them repay their customers because of the altcoin and Bitcoin prices rising. The key takeaways here: Celcius has revealed it plans to reorganize and continue operating rather than face liquidation. The insolvent crypto lender said it will allow customers to withdraw cash at a discount or remain long crypto and wait for another potential bull market. The hearing also revealed 1.19 billion hole in Celcius' balance sheet. Now, that comes as no surprise, obviously, because there's a reason why they went bankrupt. But what is a surprise is that they are still continuing to operate instead of getting fully liquidated. So Celcius is just a very interesting story, and if you have your money in it, I would honestly say that there could still be some hope to retrieve at least some of it. If you have your money in 3AC, on the other hand, I would be less optimistic, but then again, we'll see. Then moving over to Dubai, you guys, it is turning into a metropolis. We talked about it yesterday. We'll talk about it again. Dubai to ramp up metaverse efforts with 40,000 new jobs. Try and wrap your head around this. 40,000 new jobs at the same time that India is basically trying to fully remove crypto from their economy. Dubai is ramping up its metaverse with 40,000 new jobs. It's absolutely crazy, and there's a reason why so many big crypto investors and traders live in Dubai. It's not just because of the hot weather and the high, tall skyscrapers. One of the leading crypto hubs in the Middle East, the Emirates of Dubai, launches the Dubai Metaverse strategy that aims to return it into one of the world's top 10 metaverse economies. The strategy promotes Dubai's ambitions to support more than 40,000 virtual jobs by 2030. Now, we like this, right? As crypto enthusiasts, we like to see governments and countries investing and working towards metaverses, digital economies, providing new jobs through innovation and supporting the blockchain technology. So it's really cool and good to see. However, of course, we first have to see how this actually goes. Anything coming from a government which is related to crypto, you still have to see if they actually understand it properly enough and do it the right way. But we're going to keep a close eye on this story. As you can see, I really like this one. That's why it comes back for a second time, as Dubai is just on my radar, really. Now, in other news, this is not fully 100% crypto related, but I will put it into the video regardless. Now, there is a good reason for this. This is because it is regarding Elon Musk, and he is one of the most prominent public figures promoting cryptocurrencies, as he is a big supporter of Dogecoin and has recently implemented Dogecoin to be used in one of his company called the Boring Company. Now, he obviously wanted to buy Twitter. Twitter, again, also being very prominent within the crypto community. And he wanted to buy Twitter, but he backed down on it. And now he is facing a lawsuit. That's right. Twitter is filing a lawsuit against Elon Musk. The judge agreed to Twitter's request to fast-track the trial to Elon Musk lawsuit, probably because he backtracked after already stating that he would buy Twitter. The acquisition of Twitter by Elon Musk generated a lot of attention globally in both the financial and technological realms. Tesla CEO made the decision to back out of the $44 billion deal to buy the social media network site on July 9th. So he's steadfast on not buying Twitter anymore. So we are going to be seeing a trial. I'm very curious how this will end up. And of course, will this affect the price of any of the cryptocurrencies? As of right now, it doesn't, but it might in the future. As for the market, things are going absolutely, completely, totally nuts. I mean, there's not much more to say about it. Bitcoin is nearly at $24,000. Ethereum is up by nearly $1,600 with a 51% growth. The market, of course, is following XRP with 21%, BNB 22%, even Cardano with 27%. Thank you very much, Cardano, for doing something for once. We're seeing Cardano actually moving much closer to XRP in terms of market cap. Will they return to their 6th spot? Well, maybe. In fact, hey, let me see this. Cardano is already back at the 7th spot and XRP is now at the 6th spot. That makes me wonder, did Binance USD drop down? I believe it did. Yes, it did. So Binance USD dropped down to place number 8, bringing Cardano back to place 7 and bringing XRP to the 6th place, making them the 6th largest cryptocurrency by market cap. Wow, very cool to see. Now, everything else is going up as well. Avalanche 51%, Lido 51%, Litecoin 23%, of course Ethereum Classic 84%. Let's move over to Polygon. They've been doing very well, 74% on Polygon. So if we move over to the Fear and Greed Index, we're higher than yesterday, and yesterday was an all-time high. So is this going to be the end of the bear market? You guys, please let me know in the comments. I'm very curious. As for now, things are still looking very tricky, but if we keep going in this direction, we're going to arrive at some beautiful places. All right, you guys, that was all of the most essential news for today. I really hope you enjoyed. If this video gave you any value, please make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel with notifications on. And then I will see you guys in the next one. Ciao, ciao.